How's everybody doing tonight? How's everybody doing tonight? What do we got here? Mason Miller and all other Cubs off the board. 6-case player break of Heritage is up. We're almost halfway. Crushing it for sure. Let's see where we're at here and get Heritage going. 12 box. Pick your team. Super excited. Release day break. Wednesday, March 18th, 2026. That's right, buddy. There are a few less packs per box, but there are less cards in the set, so everything should work itself out. Hopefully, we can hit something crazy in this first case to keep us going. Sorry, trying to rock and roll here. Man, Super Auto Ohtani would be so crazy, wouldn't it? Get going in here. Make sure this video is pinned up. All right, guys, let's get started here.
And now, introducing from New York, opening packs at the speed of sound, pulling filth out of cases tightly, the undefeated, undisputed champion of the sports card breaking industry, the It's time for Filth Bomb!
What's up, guys? My name is Eamon, and we are Filth Bomb Breaks. Tonight we have a 12-box case, Heritage Baseball. 2026, today is release day. For the first time in some time, boxes look like that. They're not sideways anymore. They're not sideways anymore. First time that I can remember, or even at least in quite some time. Let me get... Make sure YouTube is working here. Chat working okay for everybody? I see you guys in here, but nobody's saying anything. What's up, man? We're centered. All right. All right, perfect. All right, 2026 Topps Heritage Baseball. Let's see what we can do here tonight. Hopefully we get a nice amount of autographs. Heritage is always the wild card with autographs. All right. Okie dokie. Let's see what we got going on today. Ballesteros no longer a rookie. Jose Berrios, that is a blue. I believe that's a charcoal paper of Mark Vientos. So Blue Jays and Mets on the board a tiny bit here. Charcoal papers appear to be a few per box these days. Actually, this year, I mean. We have a Connolly Early rookie blue refractor and a Shota Imanaga chrome. Shota chrome. All right, if I sleeve everything, we're going to be here for 3 hours. Sounds good, man. I'm sure this will be about an hour and a half break. That's my guess. There's a Marcelo Meyer. He's a second year. Mark does, yeah. Freddie Freeman refractor. Freddie Freeman refractor going to the Dodgers and Yama. Gavin Sheets. Don't know where the... Usually it's right around there. So is this a hot box, or does like every pack have one of these now? Mark Vien. Oh, I got you. Dansby Swanson. This must be a hot box. There's no way there's blue sparkle chromes in every pack. Dominic Smith. I don't know why that's in that spot, but Matt Olson charcoal paper and a Dansby Swanson blue chrome. We shall see. Let me know which Met spends the most money. Maybe not. Kershaw, Carter Jensen, Dalton Varsho, Blue Jays, Cam Schlitter. That's the first up for us. Cam Schlitter, charcoal paper, going to the Yanks. That's a rookie base paper parallel going to Elijah. The Decal Edge is back. The Decal Edge is back. Riley Green, Decal Edge for the Detroit Rock City Tigers. Edgar Quero Chrome. Edgar Quero Chrome. Are you far from Clearwater? Sal Stewart's a rookie. Brady House is a rookie. Bryson Stott. Matt McClain. And Rod Carew insert. This is Ready and Action. Ready and Action. Reese Hoskins. Where did he end up signing? Cleveland, right? Aranda. Blue. And a Cole Ragans charcoal. Believe it's charcoal. Gray or charcoal. The blacks are SP to 50. No numbered chrome yet. No hit yet. We do have a relic. I spoke too soon. Corey Seager chrome. Luis Severino. Who did he pitch for? Dominican. Cade Horton rookie cup. And Jazz Chisholm for the Yankees. The Yankees. Put that there for now. As always, usually Heritage is game-used stuff. There's a game-used Jazz. Gotcha. Cape Canaveral. That's where the spaceships are. Jacob Mizorowski. That's a Mizorowski rookie. And a turn back the clock. Can't tell if it's a black and white. We'll set it aside. Looks sepia or black and white. We do have there's a Roman Anthony rookie card. There is a Paul Skeens, NL. This kind of stuff we're going to do left, top right, bottom left, bottom right, because those are rookies. The Roman Empire is the one you want. Rhys Hoskins again. Adam Frazier blue chrome and a Josh Young charcoal. I remember going to Cape Canaveral when I was a young lad. Matt Shaw, Christian Yelich chrome, Shota Imanaga. Man, sad to see him go. Mizorowski, rookie. So let's take a look at that other one and see if there's anything different that I missed. Luis Castillo. Hard to see that there's that many. Anything different? Anybody see anything different? I don't. Usually it's just weird to get 2 in one box with how big the set is. 400 card set. Usually you don't get 2 of one rookie unless one is a variation, and I feel like I've looked at everything on the card. Cartoon is not different on the back. And there's no designation, but hey, it's coming to you. Let me know. Jack Caglione rookie. Rookies blue. And a Hunter Green. There's a Nick Kurtz insert. Hunter Green charcoal for the Reds. Cincinnati. Who grabbed the big teams? Red Sox, Jason S. Royals going to Omar. Dodgers going to Yama. And Yankees going to Elijah. I think those are the big ones. We do have a refractor. Can we get a good one? Is it J-Rod? There we go. J-Rod refractor for the Mariners. Only get maybe 2 refractors per box. Seattle Mariners going to Jimmy Jensen. Thank you, Jimmy, for hopping in. Who's that? Michael Bush and a Yainer Diaz. Somebody was saying that the variations are backwards or in the middle, but I don't know. I feel like we've taken our damn time on this one. Pena, Miller, Matt Wallner chrome, and a Jeff McNeil charcoal. Two packs left in the first box. Definitely took our time with this one. Luzardo staying with the Phils for a long time. Lars Nootbaar. Nick Kurtz. So there's no more high numbers, or are the high numbers 3 to 400 now? I didn't look exactly. Schwarber, Kauser, Christian Moore, rookie. That's cool. Kyle Stowers and a Robert Hassel charcoal. So ho-hum first box for sure. Major ho-hum first box. Kyle Stowers for the Marlins. All right. Let's hit our stride here. Let's try to hit our stride. Bryce Eldridge rookie card. Luis Morales, Trevor Larnach, Mike Yastrzemski. All right, let me look on eBay. Where are the variation designations? Are they right below the name again? Or the number, I mean? 2026 Heritage Variation. Okay, that's image. Okay, it's in the green. Looks like. Okay, it's right there in the green. We're looking for that. Let's just double check that one again. That one's nothing. All right, we know where to look now. We know where to look. I was told it's in the same spot, though. There is, wow, I can hard to see some of the names. Yainer Diaz and Trey Sweeney. That's a charcoal and a blue refractor. Carlos Narvaez and a Cal Raleigh, Kyle Schwarber. 2 home run and RBI leaders, I believe. 60 and 56, maybe? There's a chrome. So all the turn back the clocks, I guess, are black and white. Brent Rooker, refractor for the Oakland Athletics, and Josh Whitaker. Zach Neto, blue. Rookies, and a Andrew McCutchen on the charcoal paper. That's not exciting. Come on. Heritage Tops. Let's go. It's time to wake up here. What's up, Josh? Record breaker Riley Green, first player in the MLB to hit 2 home runs in the 9th inning, and a PCA. I had no idea that was a new record. Christian Campbell, he's second year now. Caleb Durbin, also second year now. And a Machado, is it Ready Action? Ready and Action insert for the Padres. Grant Taylor, rookie for the White Sox, blue refractor. And a Taylor Ward for the Orioles, charcoal. White Sox are Matt, Martian Matt. Another relic. Another relic. Chrome of Skubal and Skeens. Maybe we have an auto relic. No. Cal Raleigh, though. And it is game used. Seattle Mariners. Going to Jimmy. Got a ton of game used stuff out there of Cal Raleigh. That's very cool. Cal Raleigh, game used. Strider. Soto. James Wood. Carson Kelly. Drake Baldwin. Jung-Hoo Lee. Jonah Tong, rookie for the Mets. White Sox, Shane Smith, blue refractor. Luis Castillo, charcoal. Seattle and Chicago. All right, we're only in box 2. So Peyton Toll, rookie. Chrome is going to be Estevez and Suarez. Estevez and Suarez. That's a chrome. Estevez, man, another guy I miss on the Phillies. Worked out well again for the Royals. Dylan Cease. J-Rod. Brendan Donovan. Dylan Beavers, rookie. Roki Sasaki. There's a rookie quad. Will be random. And a Gleyber Torres and an Enterprise. Jack Caglione for the Royals. Jack Caglione, Enterprise. Insert rookie for the Royals. Matt Olson. Aaron Judge and Trey Turner. They were the batting average leaders for the MLB last year. AL and NL respectively. NL was pretty bad, though, if you take a look. NL was bad. Casty. Ellie De La Cruz, Chrome, and a quad rookies, and a James Wood insert. JJ Bleday, Hebert Ruiz, Orion Kirkring, and a Jason Dominguez. A lot of blue chrome refractors this year. Maybe even seemed like there was a ton. There's a Marcelo Meyer. There's a Jared Jones. We do have a refractor. Hopefully it's a big name. This one's for the Pirates. Going to James Rubritz. Otto Lopez, Spencer Horwitz, Brandon Pfaadt. And for the Tigers, Riley Green, Chrome Refractor, Detroit Rock City, going to John Schwartz. John Schwartz. 6-case player break is listed. Quad rookies. There's a Yamamoto base. Trevor Larnach, O'Neal Cruz, and Luis Gil. Pirates and Twins. All right, box 3 coming up. Time for Heritage to show out here a little bit. My goodness. I've seen better hits in a blaster than this. Refractor's no longer numbered, no. Been what, a year or two maybe? Chrome's even used to be numbered. Carter Jensen, rookie, Matt Chapman. There is an Ohtani. My boy Bryce Harper, he really did it. And then, who was it? Garrett Whitlock? Was it Whitlock who choked? Ohtani, Chrome, NL Championship. Going to Yama. Bryce Harper really, decided, okay, I have sucked so bad in this tournament. I'm just going to go ahead and hit the ball 450 dead center, 435. Mason Miller. Oh, nope. Jaden Hill is not. It was upside down, but there's no variation. Enterprise, Christian Moore. Bryce Harper did his part, though. I'll tell you who didn't. There's a lot of guys who didn't do their part. And Nolan McLean stinks. Geraldo Perdomo and Matt Strom. Another pitcher that's gone from the Phillies now. Going to the Phillies, though. Another pack of sleeves going. Wow, another relic. Blue Jays, Springer Chrome. Emmett Sheehan and James Wood. Man, that would have been a way better card last year, wouldn't it have been? Nationals going to Brandon Bailey. Brandon Bailey. Just let him hang out here for a little while. 3 relics in a row. That's got to change. God. Christian Moore, rookie. Zach Neto. Shane Bieber. Good thing there was no variation in there. That appears to be a black for the Rays. That's a nice one. These are short printed to 50. They are not numbered. They are short printed to 50. Chandler Simpson, black paper parallel, going to Tampa Bay, and John Schwartz. John Schwartz. Chandler Simpson, black paper parallel. Cool card there. Jack Caglione, rookie. There is a Ken Brett, White Sox. That is a very nice 77. That's a nice 77. It is way off center. Not a single crease, though. And corners are way better than you would think. Chicago White Sox. Going to Matt. Cool 50th anniversary buyback there. There's the Cags rookie. That one is Dodgers and Dodgers. And that one is Justin Martinez for the D-backs. It's hard watching that game last night. Offense did nothing. I mean, they had 3 hits and Harper had 2 of them. And not that he's done anything in the whole series. Kim, Luis Angel Acuna, blue. Mets, A's, Diamondbacks, Braves, and a Pete Alonso record breaker and an Ohtani. That is all-time Mets home run leader. So, if Soto or Lindor stay for a while, I assume they end up breaking that, right? Maybe one of them. Roman Anthony, rookie. Carson Williams, rookie. Brian Reynolds, refractor. Brian Reynolds, refractor. For the Pirates, going to James. Maybe all these turn back the clocks are a little black and white. That is an Aaron Judge, turn back the clock. I'm sorry, that's Jeter. That's Derek Jeter. That is definitely Derek Jeter. I did not know Derek Jeter was in the set. I think I was reading Aaron Judge because he was on the next card, and I started reading that name. I think that's what I just did. Or at least that's what I'm going to say. Kodai Senga. Bo Naylor. I'm telling you. Chase DeLander. Felt like DeLander still should be a rookie. That's a charcoal parallel. I didn't know we had relics like that. So an extra hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. That is a game-used Luke Keeschel Topps All-Star Team Rookie. That is the Luke Keeschel Topps All-Star Rookie Relic. A little bit different. I guess that's the 77 version. So double hit in that box, which is wonderful. Minnesota Twins. Going to James Stein. Cal Raleigh Chrome. Dominic Smith. And a Francisco Lindor. Ready and action insert. Cal Raleigh Chrome going to Seattle. Ben Rice, quad blue rookies. Quad rookies and Dalton Varsho. Jacob Wilson, Chrome All-Star Rookie, and a Christian Yelich Charcoal. Milwaukee Brew Crew, going to Clay. Athletics, going to Josh Whitaker. Otani. Shohei Otani. NL All-Stars. Eduardo Rodriguez. He domed us last night, didn't he? Horrible. Miguel Vargas. Jack Caglione. Charcoal rookie. Kansas City Royals. Going to Omar. Nice one there. Two nice rookie parallels. Miguel Vargas. Brady House rookie. Chris Sanchez. Jan Moncada. There is a Darrell Hernandez and a charcoal Gavin Sheets. Kobe Mayo, no longer a rookie. Cal Raleigh record breaker. Is it really that hard to hit a variation this year? My God. Two Cal Raleigh Chromes. I guess he's on two different cards. Sedan Rafaela. Yandy Diaz. William Contreras. There was absolutely nothing in there. Definitely checked. 2 packs left in this box. Jacob Mizorowski, third rookie. There's a Jaden Hill and a Shota Imanaga, and for the Angels, a Nolan Ryan action insert. Imanaga with a chrome and a charcoal now. Last pack. Another refractor. That's going to be Luis Rengifo, the Los Angeles Angels. Not yet. But, hey, all the good cards have to be in here somewhere. Chad Stremo grabbing that one. Even if they're not in these boxes, they got to be somewhere. I know what you're saying. But they have to be somewhere. Here we go. Let's get it.
Another one.
Hey, look at that. As soon as Michael Carroll says something, we get something with an orange border. I don't even know what that means. That's new to me. Kane Dana, Carlos Correa. Let's see what we got here. Come on now. 43 of 77. Big name. Come on, Braves. What are we looking for? Baldwin. Hi, Song Kim. Hi, Seong Kim. 43 of 77. Atlanta Braves going to Brandon Bailey. Orange 77 border. 6-7. Just kidding. Orange 77 border. Josh Young and Nolan Shanwell. Charcoal and blue. Yeah, we got an extra hit in the last box, too. Not many products with tops actually give you an extra hit. Like, none ever. Robert Hassel. Quad rookie and a Kobe Mayo chrome. Shane Bieber, Luis Arez, Bragley Rodriguez, Shane Bieber. Jorge Mateo, Chrome, Joey Cantillon, Jordan Alvarez, Charcoal. Jacob Wilson, Thomas Sajasi. Chrome for the Cardinals. And a ready and action rookie of Kyle Teal. That is a Jordan Beck Chrome and a Braxton Ashcraft charcoal paper. No hit yet in this box. Hey, oh my God, I didn't even see that. On card, Fernando Tatis Jr. autograph. That came absolutely out of nowhere. Is nasty. Not what I was expecting our first autograph to be at all. I was definitely expecting, well, you guys know what we were expecting. That is sick. Congrats, Matt. And we have a refractor of Gabriel Moreno for the Diamondbacks. Arizona going to Aleb. Real nice Tatis autograph there for Matt Schwartz. Christian Walker, Caleb Durbin, Victor Robles. That is a David Hamilton and a Yiner Diaz. All right, here we go. Casey Schmidt, Sandy, and Bobby Witt. Dalton Rushing, Cal Raleigh, Carson Kelly, Robert Suarez. There's a Danny Jansen. So there is a backwards card. Let's see what we got here. It's not a variation. It is a Jackson Jobe. Just a charcoal. Weird. Detroit, Jordan Alvarez Enterprises, and that is Danny Jansen. Danny Jansen. Do another refractor. Giants, Rafael Devers. So that's probably the second best one. We were hoping for Eldridge for sure. San Francisco Giants going to John Schwartz. Aroldis Chapman, Kyle Tucker Chrome, Lars Nootbaar, and Jackson Holiday Enterprise. St. Louis grabbing that charcoal parallel. Salvi, champion from last night. Yandy, quad rookie. Blue refractor. A's, Guardians, Pirates maybe, and D-backs, I think. Yep. Ooh, thought it might have been Angels, Christian Moore. It is Christian Vasquez, refractor for the Astros. Houston going to John as well. And upside down, that's just a base. Alec Boehm with the mashed corner. Phillies. Frank. What is up, Frank? Like Talkman, Austin Martin, crazy he's still in the league, and Volpe. There's a Hurston Waldrop and a Zach McKinstry. Tigers and Bravos. All right, what do we got? 6, 5. Box 5. Box 5. Things definitely turned around in the last few boxes. Nice to get a Chrome Otani, get a card numbered to 77, and get a massive superstar autograph. Luis Garcia Chrome. Chase DeLander's upside down. Not a variation. Jack Dreyer and a Roman Anthony. That is a raw power. Boston Red Sox going to Jason S. Going to Jason S. Jake Mangum. That is Orion Kirkring and Luis Morales. Oakland rookie, Luis Morales. And Orion Kirkring going to Frank. Do have a refractor here, but we're going to start off with a game-used jersey of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Game-used Vlad Jr. Toronto Blue Jays going to Neelan Pereira. Neelan Pereira. Mike Yastrzemski, Royals. Man, I thought for a second we had a refractor of Cags. Kansas City Royals going to Omar. Mike Yaz. Mike Yaz, refractor. And not exciting. Vlad Relic. Basalo rookie. Haven't seen many of those. Cole Young rookie. Humberto Hernandez. Ernie Clement and Carlos Estevez. Peyton Toll rookie. Nolan McLean rookie. Ben Rice. Cam Schlitter rookie. And a Wyatt Langford. There's another buyback. Bruce Kim. Kimm for the Detroit Tigers. Going to John Schwartz. 50th anniversary. That's a 1977 original. Carson Kelly on the blue refractor. And Brian Rocchio on the, is it slate or charcoal this year? That is a Derek Jeter and a Cabrian Hayes Chrome. Derek Jeter is the turn back the clock blue refractor. Definitely the best one we've got. New York Yankees. Going to Elijah. Derek Jeter blue sparkle refractor. Diamondbacks refractor is going to be Christian Monte de Oca. Monte de Oca, rookie for the Diamondbacks, and Aleb. Miguel Vargas, Addison Barger. Shohei, Harry Ford, rookie. That is Will Smith, Yamamoto, and Freeman for the Dodgers. Quad rookie. Bryce Eldridge, slate parallel. Third big rookie slate. I'm just going to change the name of it as we go. Charcoal parallel. 3 of them. Cags, Schlitter, and Eldridge. Eldridge going to John Schwartz. There's a Otani base. Ryan Jeffers, Chrome, and a Judge action insert, and a quad charcoal rookies. Jack Caglione, Dylan Beavers, There is a Simeon Woods Richardson, Geraldo Perdomo, and Dylan Dingler. Cags rookie for the Royals. Chrome is going to be Lennon Sosa for the White Sox, and a Nick Kurtz. Charcoal parallel for the Athletics with the All-Star Rookie Cup going to Josh Whitaker. Bubba Chandler rookie, Lennon Sosa. Roman Anthony rookie. Bryce Eldridge rookie. Quad rookie, Cal Raleigh. Red Sox, Jason Scarbez. Sonny Gray and Max Fried on the 2 parallels, low-end parallels. Michael Harris, one of the MVP favorites somehow. Owen KC rookie. Luis Arez on the Miguel Vargas, and a Carson Wisenhunt rookie. Mike Trout. Evan Carter, Brandon Nimmo Chrome. Couple packs left in box 5 here. Kyle Teal rookie. Trey Savage rookie. Josh Young. Seiya Suzuki. Cam Smith. Noel V. Marte. Quad rookies. Dalen Lyle. Almost looks like it should be signed. I guess that's just the dirt. Johnny Bench. Last pack coming up of box 5. Finally, a numbered color. Took a year and a half, apparently. Goes this way. Blue refractor. Marlins, out of all the teams. Miami Marlins going to Jesse Smith. Ryan Weathers. Way off center. 76 of 150 blue refractor. Okie doke. Got it. Got it. Got it, got it. 1 second here. All right, box 6. All right, I lost my music. Give me 30 seconds. Not even. No copyright. Emmett Sheehan. Chrome Schwarber. Excuse me. Raleigh. Mike Piazza Charcoal, and a Mike Trout action insert. Aaron Judge. Eduardo Rodriguez, Simeon Woods Richardson, and Brent Rooker. Guys, I'll go through all the base. There's a green tonight or tomorrow, so if something was missed, we will find it. Luis Severino. Luis Severino. Forgot to sleeve that. I'm hoping this is a green auto. It seemed to be in a different place, but I could be wrong. Could be wrong. I don't think it is. 25 of 99 for the Braves. It is a pitcher. It is Chris Sale. Cy Young Award winner. 25 of 99. Chris Sale. Atlanta Braves going to Brandon Bailey. Caught up a little bit in the last two boxes with some numbered stuff. Chris Sale to 99. Hopefully another auto here in this first half of the case. KC rookie. Adam Frazier. Brian Reynolds. Chorio. Kyle Teal rookie. That is a Miguel Cabrera 5 years ago. Turn back the clock on a Zach Galoff. Charcoal. In the 6-case break, I won't be able to sleeve everything during the break. We're going to, even over 2 nights, it's going to take a lot of work. 6-case break is up. That is Connor Norby and a Matt McLean. So if you guys want to grab a guy like Fernando Tatis Jr. in 6 cases for a reasonable price, head on over to the Facebook group and check it out. Roman Anthony, rookie. Carson Williams, rookie. There's a dual chrome. Probably 3 or 4 Roman Anthony rookies already. Ohtani. Acuna. Man, are these variations tough or what? Another Cam Schlitter parallel, I think. Cam Schlitter on the blue. So 2 Cam Schlitters for the Yanks. And a Kyle Schwarber and Cal Raleigh. And then I think that's Yastrzemski. Yep. Chrome of Crochet and Webb. Chrome of Crochet and Webb. There's a Decal Edge. Those apparently are tough pulls. Chrome of O'Neal Cruz and Jose Caballero. Stolen bases. Brenton Doyle. These aren't... No, it is rookies. It is rookies. Decal Edge. Here we go. Trey Savage rookie. Lindor, Mackenzie Gore, and a Junior Caminero insert. Quad rookies blue, and a Javier Baez charcoal. Another relic. Ramon Laureano. Refractor for the Padres and Matt. It's like I'm envisioning there to be something. Here we go. Corbin Carroll, game used jersey. Arizona Diamondbacks going to Aleb. All right. Jack Caglione, rookie. Nolan McLean, rookie. Ben Rice, quad rookies. And Nixon Garcia. I believe he was traded over the winter. Jordan Lawler, Hader, Contreras, Brooks Lee. Ooh, Rutal. Basalo rookie. Another 50th anniversary. Dave Roberts. Is that the Dave Roberts that manages the Los Angeles Dodgers? Somebody let me know. Toronto, going to Neelan Pereira. Probably is, right? Hard to tell. Looks so young. And we have a Gavin Sheets and a Harrison Bader. Couple packs left in the first half of the case. It is not. Thank you for the info. Christian Moore, rookie. Parker Messick, Marcus Semien. I appreciate that info, man. I didn't think it really looked exactly like him. Chris Sanchez, Sal Frelick, Chrome, Merrill Kelly, Cody Clemens. The forever Philly in my eyes. Glad he got to go to a place he can play more. Love Cody Clemens. Kerry Carpenter, Derek Jeter, Lawrence Butler, Joey Loperfido. Was Loperfido on the World Series roster? I feel like he might have been left off. I don't remember. All right, we're going to hit our third pack of top... No, we've gone through 3 packs of top loaders, and this is our third pack of sleeves. All right, where are we at here? Box 7. I don't think I started collecting till 88 was my first pack of cards, and then 89 more, and then 90 tons. 1990, 1991, 1992, all the way up to 99 hardcore. Went to high school, kind of stopped collecting, and then came back in 08. Rough 9 years to be off, though. Would have been cool to be buying football cards in 2000, right? Juan Soto, Sean Murphy, and a CJ Kafis Enterprise rookie. I think my first pack ever was 88 tops. Jacob Wilson, that is the All-Star Rookie Cup. Blue Refractor. Jordan Walker, Charcoal. Another relic. We are just burning down the house tonight, aren't we? Luis Severino and Jonah Tong, rookie, and a Francisco Lindor. Every single relic we've gotten was a decent name. Just not what we're looking for. New York Mets, Metropolitans. Going to John Schwartz, the Lindor game used. Man, this stuff is tough. I've seen some cases have 5, 6 autographs, and we are at 2. World Series, Sandy Alcantara. That looks like the world just kicked me out of the chat. It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. Well, I'm back in the chat, apparently. Just kicked me out of the chat for 30 seconds and told me I had to log back in. So let me go in here and make sure that's all good. That was the craziest thing ever. Just popped up and said, you're no longer in the chat. Looks like I'm good. All right. We good. That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. Looks like we have a black coming up. Black paper, I think. Yankees and Pirates. That is O'Neal Cruz and Jose Caballero. Black SP to 50. That'll be in the left-right random. Don't think it's a very expensive card. Carlos Rodon. And an Ohtani in subset. Another 50th anniversary for the Royals is going to be Andy Hassler. 1977 Andy Hassler. Kansas City Royals. Going to Omar. Yusei Kikuchi and an Andre Granillo. Aaron Judge, Royce Lewis, Bradley Blaylock, and a Nick Kurtz Chrome. That's nice. Oakland going to Josh Whitaker. And Bradley Blaylock going to Colorado Rockies. Sal Stewart, Brady House. Adolis Garcia, Chrome Refractor. Texas Rangers going to Sean Beck. He's a Philly now, so we're going to play that. They're not a Philly. They're a Philly. Mickey Moniak. Dominguez. Mickey Moniak was the Phillies' first round #1 overall pick. 2016. Never did anything. Nick Castellanos. Trevor Rogers. And Roki Sasaki. Dodgers and Phillies. Yama and Frank the Tank. Respectfully. Basalo rookie. Jared Jones, Chrome, Ernie Clement, and an Ellie De La Cruz. Basalo, Baltimore Orioles, Carlos Allen. Probably hit about 4 of those. Nothing too crazy yet. Jared Jones over here. And an Ellie. Is it ready and action? Ready and action. Yamamoto. Michael Garcia. He had a great play yesterday. I think he had a big hit too, right? Brutal. Venezuela. Just shutting this USA team down. Refractor for the Braves. Drake Baldwin. That's a good one. Atlanta Braves going to Brandon Bailey. Topps Rookie Cup. Adley. Addison Barger, charcoal. So many of these charcoal parallels. It makes the blacks look the black parallels hard to spot a little bit. Cal Raleigh, Christian Campbell, Ronel Blanco, and Luis Garcia Jr. Chandler Simpson, Joey Cantillo, Andrew Abbott, Lennon Sosa. This is feast or famine until you hit that Ohtani Super Auto, right? It's out there. I know it supposedly was not pulled yet today. There's a Skeen Super Auto out there. But Ohtani Super Auto, that's the goal right now. Ohtani Super Auto. Taylor Ward, Tarek Skubal, Jack Dreyer, rookie team tops. Tarek Skubal is the blue speckle refractor for the Detroit Tigers. A lot of people on Twitter miserable with him, saying he should have just left. Alec Boehm, Kyle Tucker. Why are you there? Alec Boehm for the Phillies. Cole Young, rookie. Garrett Crochet, quad rookie, Sal Frelick. Andy Pajes. Paul Skeens with the blue Sparkle Refractor. Pittsburgh Pirates going to James Rubritz. Luke Keeschel rookie team. And an Owen Casey insert rookie ready go action. Last pack of box 7. Owen Casey rookie. Jackson Jobe chrome. Marcus Semien. Box 8.
Another one.
5 boxes left. There's a Decal Edge. Let's get a big one. Jackson Holiday Decal Edge for the Orioles. Baltimore Orioles going to Carlos Allen. Kodai Senga. Roldis Chapman. TJ Fredo and a Jack Leiter. Kershaw. Matt Shaw. Jonah Tong for the Mets. Blue Sparkle Refractor. New York Mets. On a John Schwartz. Bubba Chandler Chrome for the Pirates. Another nice one. Going to James Rubritz. Bubba Chandler, one of the top rookies in Chrome. It does look like a CJ Kafis. There's a Mizorowski. CJ Kafis refractor for the Cleveland Guardians and William Hanlon. Refractor of CJ Kafis. Mizorowski. There is a Tanner Beebe, Alejandro Kirk, and another Tanner Beebe, and a Bubba Chandler rookie. Charcoal and Blue Sparkle Refractor of Tanner Beebe in the same pack. What are the odds of that? Carson Williams rookie. Owen Casey, Austin Riley, and Caden Dana. Pete Alonso insert. Sorry, boss texted me. You guys still with me or what? Freddie Peralta, Evan Carter, Mick Abel, Shane Smith, Anthony Volpe. Anybody out in Facebook or YouTube world still with me at all? Everybody nodding off. Kyle Teal rookie, Trey Turner chrome, and that card in a charcoal that we already hit in a black. Now I see your comments, John. There we go. Thought it was dead. Trey Savage rookie, Lindor, Keller, McMahon. Andrew Har, Nathan Evaldi, and a Cade Horton Cup. Juan Soto and a Carson Kelly. What up, Frank? How are you, my friend? See any of my my fire that I've been sending in, aka not sending in anything good ever? Hey, look at that! All-Star Icon! I'm just putting that as a filth bomb because I know the All-Star Icons are kind of hard to hit. Rhino Hearn for the Padres. Image variation with the different logo. Going to Matt Schwartz. That is cool. We haven't hit any other variations yet. We're live and we're alive. Christian Moore, rookie. Carlos Correa. So, Padres have probably the best two hits so far, unfortunately, for everyone else. Christopher Sanchez. There's a James Wood and a Carson Whisenhunt and a Byron Buxton insert. Blue Refractor. Come on. Be an autograph god. Darn it. I don't think it is. Braves. I just texted Steven. I usually text John, but I needed something from Stevie. Braves, Atlanta Braves. Come on. I like that. I like that idea of getting another Drake Baldwin. It is a pitcher, though. Catcher. How did I read that pitcher? What a bonehead I can be. Drake Baldwin, blue chrome to 150. I don't know how I read catcher as pitcher. My mind these days. Drake Baldwin. So, Braves have 3 of the 4 numbered cards. So, that ain't bad if you have the Atlanta Braves. Drake Baldwin to 99. Drake Baldwin to 150. Chris Sale to 99. And Ha Seong Kim to 77. Braves doing okay. Doing okay. I don't text Steven that much. I try not to bother him. John, I'll text at 2:30 in the morning. Because he's the best. Basalo, rookie. Nolan McLean, Hunter Goodman, Chrome. I guess they are all backwards. Basalo, rookie for the Orioles, and Carlos. I don't quite understand the Michael Harris, like, top 3 MVP voting thing, but hey, whatever. Who's that? Gunner. It is black as opposed to all the other ones were blue, right? Are all the other ones of these blue? Or am I imagining that as well? Everyone I'm seeing is blue. So I'm going to go with that's a black one until I know different. And that's going to go to the Baltimore Orioles and Carlos Allen. I think all the blacks are usually to 50 SP. I don't think I saw any other ones that were black. But hey, I've been trying to look for the hits here, which I don't think we got one in this box, right? Did we get a hit yet? Jazz Chisholm. Curtis Mead. I don't think we got a hit, did we? Lindor was before. That was before. 2 packs left. Spoke too soon. Jason Dominguez. Chrome Refractor. Maybe. I won't be breaking there. But I may be there. Going to Elijah. Their setup is just so much towards Fanatics Live now, so they would have to do so much too. There's no Tani to patch me in, per se. Is it a clubhouse? It is a clubhouse for the Cubs. It is Seiya Suzuki. Chicago Cubs on the board. Jamie Lucas, you're not going to skunk today. I'm going to try to go. Flights are probably still fairly cheap. Summer is busy for people like me, aka Cub Scout camp, baseball camp, etc. But hey, I'd love to make it. Austin Hayes and a Bobby Witt Jr. 4 boxes left. One of them over here. Come on now. All right, guys. Box 9. Wyatt Langford Chrome, Joey Cantillo, and there is a Otani insert. So all the ones that I've seen are blue, including this one. Otani insert. Los Angeles Dodgers going to Yama, Cantillo, and a Langford Chrome. Chase Burns rookie, Cal Raleigh, Casey Schmidt, and Brian Reynolds. Chrome refractor is going to be PCA for the Cubbies. Jamie Lucas and an Isaac Collins. Charcoal. I'm going to call it gray, slate, charcoal. Milwaukee Brewers going to Clay. How did I know that was going to Clay? How did I know? Simeon Woods Richardson. Brenton Doyle. Adley Rushman and a Brandon Lowe. What am I talking about? Brandon Lowe. You think about two things or think about 5 things and try to do two things at the same time. It's not going to work. Aaron Judge, Roki, Cal Raleigh, and Luis Arez. Padres and Mariners. Seattle is actually going to Jimmy. Brady House rookie. Seiya Suzuki Chrome. Uh-oh. Found one. Banner variation. Different color. It's not a banner. It's a circle. Green circle. Second variation. Toronto Blue Jays. Going to my man, Neelan Pereira of Canada. Imagine that. Is it? I don't know if he's live. Is it Nylan or Neelan? I've been saying Neelan. Cade Horton, Bryce Eldridge, Luis Morales. So it's 2 variations, plus other things. Sedan Rafaela, Christian Campbell, Seiya Suzuki, and a Reggie Jackson. So yes, that Gunnar Henderson black has to be. I just didn't know they did inserts in different parallels. Normally Heritage did not. Interesting enough. Refractor, is that Guardians? Angel Martinez. Angel Martinez. Refractor for William Hanlon, I think. Deckle Edge. Maybe we'll get a big one. Come on now. Ryan Weathers for the Marlins. Miami. And an Isaac Collins Chrome. Miami Marlins going to Jesse Smith. Jonah Tong, rookie. And a Roman Anthony Enterprise rookie going to Jason Scarabez. Jason Scarabez. Dalton Rushing and Dane Myers. You gotta be shitting me. Yankees, Luis Heel. Elijah Nelson. Chrome Refractor. Not a lot of refractors. Just about exact average of 2 per box. Wow. George Springer. So Toronto having a good break. Vlad Relic, Springer Variation, Springer Relic. Going to Nealon. Until I know different. We are at 90% relic rate. That is crazy. Glad we got a good autograph, but come on. I totally expected to get the is that name in a different color? Or some of them no. No. I guess some of them have different colors. Alright. Wow. Pablo Turrialba for the Atlanta Braves, 50th anniversary. Going to Brandon Bailey. 1977 Topps. Edward Cabrera and Jackson Chorios. Charcoal. Milwaukee Brew Crew. Going to Clay. Couple packs left in box 9. Caglione rookie. Chandler Simpson and Carson Wisenhunt. This is a rookie chrome. Hundreds of sleeves. I can't believe it. Like I said in the player break, I'm going to have to sleeve things after. I just won't be able to do it. Cole Young rookie. Carlos Estevez chrome. Quad rookie and a Kyle Manzardo base. Last pack. Roman Anthony rookie. Nico Herner. Michael Bush. Jaron Duran. He had a great WBC too, didn't he? I think he had 2 home runs against the U.S. Jaron Duran, Boston Red Sox going to Jason S. Box 10. Somebody take a spot? No. Come on. Let's get some more spots taken in that 6-case break. All cards will ship in that. Jose Altuve, Dylan Cease, Gabriel Moreno. Brendan Fott, Tatis, and Rafaela. Ooh, that is a nickname variation. That's a big one. Jonah Tong, the Canadian Cannon. New York Mets. Take a picture for the boys. Where is it? Where is it? It's nasty. There's a couple big Jonah Tong fans in that that office up there. Where the heck there is it? It's a good one. Going to John. Nice one, John. Congrats. Hope you're still awake. Nicknames are usually pretty tough. One in every couple cases at best. The Canadian Cannon. Profar the Cheater and Luke Keishel Chrome. I'm not sleeving the Cheater. Not doing it. Tatis, Chase Meadroth, Larnach, and Rooker. Gotta get some of these away. The Canadian Cannon. Peyton Toll, rookie. Noah Cameron. There's a Miggy and a Brendan Donovan. St. Louis Cardinals. Brandon Bailey. Nolan McLean, rookie. Dalen Lyle, quad, rookies, and a J-Rod. JJ Bleday, Kyle Stowers, and Pete Alonso. Another backwards card, but it doesn't always mean something. Yamamoto, there's a black refractor. That's sick. Chase Meadroth is a charcoal. Good luck, everybody. 49 of 77. Going to the White Sox. Luis Robert Jr. Well, he's a Met now.
Yeah.
That's a cool one. Lubob. White Sox. Going to Matt. Our first and only black refractor. Shohei. Joey Ryan and PCA. Harry Ford, rookie. Jose Altuve and Agustin Ramirez. Team USA, Bryce Turang. He looks much more husky in his baseball card than he does on TV. All right. Come on, dodge the relic here. Please. Brandon Pfaadt and Geraldo Perdomo. All right, good. I got at least another whole pack of sleeves. I'm about to go into number 5, maybe? I don't know. Tons. There's half a row of cards here. Marcelo Meyer. Jacob deGrom. Hunter Green. Chrome. Have all the chromes together. Real nice stack of them. Jacob Wilson. Jaden Hill. Mike Yastrzemski. Basalo, rookie. Paul Skeens. Christian Walker, Wyatt Langford, and a Jack Caglione raw power rookie. Texas, Kansas City, Houston, and Baltimore. It feels like some of these cards are cut a little longer. Like the chrome I know slides right in, and this is going to slide right in. Look. Nope. It didn't. Dodge the relic. Addison Barger. Chrome. No relic. Matt Chapman, Jeff McNeil, Adolis Garcia. Come on. No relic. Jack Caglione, rookie. Another black one of these. Dave Parker black. Somebody explain to me why. Are they SPs or not? I don't want to pull up the checklist while we're breaking. That would be ridiculous of me. We've gotten 2 black ready goes and a ton of blue ones. All right, couple packs left. Looking for a hit. Begging for no relic. Begging, absolutely begging. Gunner. Josh Hader. Spencer Horwitz and Dylan Beavers. Spencer Horwitz. Roman Anthony. Bryce Turang. Milwaukee Brewers, one of the USA guys. I think he had a couple good games. Going to Clay. Roman Anthony. That's an autograph. I think it said Guardians, which is not. Well, let's see what we get. One of the better rookies. We'll take that. CJ Kafis. Rookie on card. Real one autograph. Going to. How much were they? $49. William Hanlon. So 2 decent autographs. He's one of the guys people are looking for. Not one of the top tier, but one of the guys. He's one of the guys. He's going to be a major leaguer, apparently. Two boxes left. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you guys so much. Two boxes left. 11:05. Probably will be a 2-hour break, and that's okay. When we do the Bradish, Aranda, and Wallner, when we do the 6-case break, guys, it will be over the time of. We will do it through 2 nights. I'm shooting for 3 and 3. I hope we can fill it by tomorrow night. We have an Ohtani base, an O'Neill, Lawrence Butler, and a Brady House. That's a good one for the Nationals. It's probably their best rookie in the set. Going to Brandon Bailey, Washington Nationals, Charcoal, Brady House. Cade Horton. Ceddanne Rafaela, Javier Baez, and Ryan McMahon for the Tigers and Yankees. Music stopped again. That means they hate us. Carson Williams, rookie refractor. That probably belongs in a slab. Pretty nice centering. Real nice surface. That belongs in a slab. Tampa Bay Rays going to John Schwartz. Maybe the best refractor we've gotten. I know it's just a refractor, but there's only 2 per box. And the hits are even harder to get. Andrew McCutchen, blue sparkle refractor, and a Juan Soto charcoal for the Mets. Mets are John. And Pirates, McCutchen, future Hall of Famer, I think. Another orange to 77. Time to get a good one. Andrew Hoffman, chrome for the D-backs. Peyton Toll, rookie. Come on, huge name here. Tigers. All right, so we want Riley Green, I guess. First base, Spencer Torkelson. 13 of 77. Get torqued, right? Is that what they say? Detroit Rock City, going to John. So the color has caught up a little. 2 autos instead of 1. Andy Pajes, and a black Bubba Chandler. Okay, now I'm not believing that these are SP. What is going on? Why are some black and some are blue? It doesn't make sense. I already checked the ALNL thing. Someone tell me. Don't believe it almost. Cole Young rookie, Luis Morales rookie, and a James Wood charcoal. Luis Morales going to Oakland, and Josh Whitaker. Eric, that just happened. Oh my God! Somebody was trying to tell me in the chat that this product sucks. 9 of 77. Filth Bomb! Nasty! Aaron Judge! Red ink autograph. Wow. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm trying to make sure the guy gets awake. Oh, wow. Elijah Nelson. What a card. I think I had to pull your arm. I think I had to pull your arm to take the... I'm going to cut this so we get it in there safe. Cut the side of the sleeve. I'm pretty sure I had to pull your arm hardcore just to take the Yankees. Oh my God. Wow. That is disgusting. I absolutely love that card. Red ink, 9 of 77. Single case, pick your team. I begged you to take the spot. My God. Come on now. Who's up with me? 11:10 at night on the East Coast here. And we just pulled... That facial hair, dude, is horrible. Boba Chet. Wow, that's one of the bigger ones we've pulled in quite some time. Jordan Alvarez, Bo Naylor. We've had quite the run with low-end products this year. Judge, Barry Bonds. We've pulled massive cards from what Topps would consider their low-end products. We hit Skeens and Bonds from Archives. We hit Mookie Betts Chrome. We hit Jeter from Ginter X, which is also not a very expensive product. We've hit Livy Dunn and Bryan Cranston Red Ink from regular Ginter, which is even lower end. We hit a Yamamoto Red in the very beginning of 2025 from the last year's Heritage. We hit a red Yamamoto on opening day. Here we are on opening day, red Judge. So last year, Yamamoto. This year, Aaron Judge. Braxton Ashcraft, Hunter Goodman, and Mookie Betts. 2 years in a row, we go heavy on the red ink auto in our first case, or one of our first cases. Somebody was telling me the product sucked. You just got to be patient with Heritage. Ha-Sung Kim. Heritage, I mean, it's a grinder product. Just keep grinding it out. I've been breaking Heritage for as long as I can remember. Just grind it out. Bobby Witt Jr. and Orion Kirkring. Gotta grind it out. It's the only way to do Heritage. Used to be 200, 40, 60, or 80 packs. Now it's 240. You just got to go through all 240 packs. Bryce Eldridge rookie, Cole Ragans, Rookie quad, Nick Kurtz. You just got to wait your turn. Sometimes it takes a few cases. I am so jealous of that card, and I hate the Yankees. Moises Ballesteros for the Cubs, and Trey Turner. Ballesteros is a refractor. Trey Turner is a charcoal. You have one box left after these two packs. Baez, Swanson, Bohm. Congrats and good luck all moving forward. There's a Bryce Eldridge and a Cedric Mullins. Now he's on Tampa Bay. But didn't he finish the year with the Mets? That must be a Photoshop deal there. For the Giants, San Francisco going to John Schwartz. What's up, Adam? Wow. Congrats. Last box mojo. Here we go. So, I'm calling it now. 6-case player break. We're pulling a super auto of somebody. I can just feel it.
Another one.
Come on now. Last box. Here we go. Dylan Dingler, Chrome. Caleb Durbin and Bryce Harper insert. Caleb Durbin, charcoal. Jazz Chisholm, Robbie Ray. That one is going to get posted everywhere, aka one Facebook group and one Instagram account. Denzel Clark and Carlos Estevez, Royals. Black. Sorry, it's not a black. Aaron Judge, Paul Skeens, Yonderon, Hunter Goodman. Brady House rookie. Jaron Duran and Andrew Vaughn, Brewers and Red Sox. Dalton Rushing, Brendan Donovan, quad rookie, charcoal. Jack Caglione, rook. Corbin Carroll, chrome. All right. Have not hit our hit. Have not gotten. There's a Roman Anthony. Gotten our hit here in this last box. Yeah. World Series stars. Roman Anthony rookie. Probably about 5 of those. Carson Williams rookie. Dylan Beavers and Austin Riley and PCA. Why are some black and some blue? Austin Riley for the Braves. Dylan Beavers for the Orioles and Carlos Allen. For the Rangers, Josh Smith refractor. Josh Smith, Texas Rangers refractor going to Sean Beck. Half a box left. JJ Bleday, Bragley Rodriguez on the chrome. Brendan Fott, quad rookie, and a Bo Bichette. Fernando Tatis, Dane Myers, and Jonah Tong. Gray, to go with your SSP nickname for the Mets and the Marlins. We do have a relic. Does look like it's one of the 77s. Carlos Correa Chrome, Wizard Hunt, Max Fried. Let's make it a relic auto. Here we go. Phillies, Trey Turner. Phillies, Trey Turner. Game used powder blue. Going to Frank. Better late than never, not an auto, but you got something. We did get 2 of the 77 relics. That's what I'm calling them. I believe they're 77s. As compared to the Clubhouse Collection relic. So we got 3 autos, 2 of those. We did get 1 extra hit. There's a... Is it Beltran? Carlos Beltran, yes. That's the Now and Then or whatever subset they're calling it these days. Jonah Tong, rookie. Tanner Beebe, Tyler Stevenson, Luke Keeschel. Wow, there's a super OC 50th anniversary. Butch Weiniger. He is a top all-star rookie from that year. 50th anniversary. Catcher for the Minnesota Twins. And James Stein. Roki Blue, Kevin Alcantara, Charcoal. 3 packs left in the entire break. Like I called it, just under 2 hours. Just under. Basalo rookie, Jordan Walker, and Robert Suarez Chrome. Jordan Walker, I cannot believe he's still around. Maybe he had a moment at some point. He's a high draft pick too, but he was bad. Taj Bradley for the Twins, refractor. Waldrop, McNeil, Brendan Donovan. Minnesota Twins going to James Stein. Like we just said, last pack of the entire break. Here we go. Dylan Beavers, rookie, Roki Sasaki. Matt Olson, Sonny Gray, and TJ Friedel for the Reds. Alrighty, let's do a recap, guys. We have half a row of cards that are already sleeved. Actually, it's more like pushing 3/4, 2/3, 3/4. Cards that are sleeved all the way. Here is all your chromes. These are all, I'm not going to go through all of them. That's how many chromes you get in a case. That is all of the chromes. That one almost looks yellow. That's weird. Record breaker, kind of like, you can see that, right? It's almost like they tried to make it a super and forgot the champagne swirls. It is almost tan compared to every other card. Those are all your chromes in one case. I might have top loaded and sleeve. Looks like it dropped a frame. I'll start over the recap. Dropped a frame there. Lindor, Suzuki, Springer, Turner, Carroll, Wood, Chisholm, and Cal Raleigh. Here's some stuff that I top loaded. Bradley Refractor, Weiniger 50th anniversary buyback, Smith Refractor, Eldridge Blue, Gunner Black Insert, Parker Black Insert, Chandler Black Insert, Soto Charcoal, House Charcoal, Turang Refractor, Churio Charcoal, Pablo Torrealba 50th anniversary, Luis Heel Refractor, Angel Martinez Refractor, Cal Raleigh Blue Sparkle, Isaac Collins Charcoal, PCA Refractor, that's an Otani insert, Jason Dominguez Refractor, Kafis Refractor. I did have a Bubba Chandler Chrome in a top loader. Jonah Tong Blue, he had a good break. Jackson Holiday Decal Edge, Paul Skeens Blue Sparkle, Drake Baldwin Refractor, Adolis Garcia Refractor, Nick Kurtz Chrome, Andy Hasler Royals buyback, Jacob Wilson Blue Sparkle Refractor, Dave Roberts 50th anniversary buyback, Ramon Laureano refractor, Bryce Eldridge charcoal, Jack Caglione charcoal, Ryan Weathers blue refractor to 150, Nick Kurtz charcoal, Christian Montes de Oca refractor. There's a Jeter blue sparkle, Bruce Kim for the Tigers 50th anniversary, Mike Yastrzemski refractor, a couple more here. Christian Javier refractor, Rafael Devers refractor, Gabriel Moreno refractor, Luis Rengifo refractor, Brian Reynolds refractor, Ken Britt 1977, Riley Green refractor, and J-Rod refractor. All right, Luke Keeschel did have a relic as well. That's the 77 relic. We only got 2 of those. This is an Ohtani Chrome for the Dodgers. This will go random. We will do a left, right, and a top right, top left, bottom right, bottom left for all the cards. We didn't pull anything expensive that needs to be split. Jose Caballero, O'Neill Cruz, black, SP to 50. That will get randomed. The Rays get a Carson Williams refractor and a Chandler Simpson black. That's a SP to 50. The Tigers had a Spencer Torkelson number to 77. The White Sox had this was our only black refractor of Lubob to 77. The Guardians had a CJ Kafis rookie autograph. Braves had 3 numbered cards. Drake Baldwin to 150, Chris Sale to 99, and a Haesung Kim orange to 77. Looks like there's another relic hiding back there of Vlad Guerrero Jr. So they had a couple hits. You had your Springer relic, you had your Vlad relic, and you had a George Springer. They're calling that the banner variation. Instead of the banner, it has a circle with the position on it. Springer. Padres, Mets, and Yankees had a pretty good break. You had a Jonathan Gray charcoal, and you had a nickname Jonathan, the Canadian Cannon. We'll come back to the Yankees, but the Yankees did have a blue sparkle Cam Schlitter and a charcoal Cam Schlitter. The Padres, nice break there. Ryan O'Hearn, all-star variation, and a Fernando Tatis on-card autograph. That's nice. And the big hit of the break. My God. That is an absolute filth bomb. Aaron Judge. I'll just press buttons since I'm happy. Aaron Judge, red ink auto 9 of 77. Man, it would have been nice if they could have pulled off the win last night, but hey, that is still a absolutely massive card. I'm not even going to guess value because I've looked the red inks up recently. Judge is a big one. That's a real big one. Guys, thank you so much. Appreciate you so much. Have a great rest of your night. Have yourself a filthy one. Go take a look at the 6-case player break. It is approaching halfway full.